Hey, this is going to be a quick and to the point video. ICE is on the move. It is going down today. Trump has had it with what's going on in Minnesota. So the state is Minnesota that ICE is headed to. I know that we know about them going to Louisiana. I have not covered that, but this right here is breaking news. Okay. If you are not aware of everything that's going on, I have a longer video later today that will also talk about what's going on with food stamp and the fact that food stamps will be ending in 21 states. Next month. Okay. We'll get into that later. But this right here is ICE is moving into Minnesota today due to the rampant fraud that is going on with illegals being there and taking advantage of the system. So we're going to just go straight to the clips. So this is not a long video. Please hit that like button and share this video out.
The president is calling immigrants from Somalia garbage, insisting that he does not want them in our country. And it comes as this morning we are learning that ICE is preparing to ramp up immigration enforcement operations in Minnesota, which is home to the nation's largest Somali community.
We're going to go the wrong way if we keep taking in garbage into our country. Ilhan Omar is garbage. She's garbage. Her friends are garbage. These aren't people that work. These aren't people that say, let's go, come on, let's make this place great. These are people that do nothing but complain. They complain. And from where they came from, they got nothing. You know, they came from paradise and they said, this isn't paradise. But when they come from hell and they complain and do nothing but bitch, we don't want them in our country.
The president is calling immigrants from Somalia garbage, insisting that he does not want them in.
And that is what is going on right now. Also, let me share this with you guys. Y'all, I'm telling you, this stuff came in so fast on me. I said, I just got through doing a video for later. Let's see. Here we go.
That are on food, because most of the people that are on food stamps aren't even from this country. 45% of Afghanistan immigrants are on food stamps, 42% of Somali immigrants, 34% of every immigrant from Iraq. Because most of the people that are on food stamps aren't.
So while the government shutdown took place, food stamps by ethnicity. 45.6% of immigrants from Afghanistan are on SNAP. 42.4% from Somalia. 35% from Iraq. Then it's Dominican, Caribbean, Native, Puerto Rican, Cuban. So if I look at this number here, keep going all the way down, Rob, keep going all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Okay, so then what do you see? Indians, 4.4%. Why are Indians not our SNAP? Indians are not Christians. I don't care what the religion is. Okay, I'm not sitting here saying, well, you know, but if you go all the way to the top and you look at SNAP, why are we inviting more from Afghanistan, Somalia, Iraq?
I need to study this in more depth, but certainly the Afghanistan, Somalia, Iraq, I mean, these are people, I imagine, predominantly who have fled war-torn countries. So they, by definition, when they come to America, are going to be impoverished.
Yeah,
right?
Okay.
So yeah, all of that is happening. Later, you'll see I'm going to be talking about a ban that's taken place. We already have 19 countries that are banned, and they're adding 30 more countries to that list. Here we go.
And I'm live. Them folks over there in Minnesota is hot at Trump right now. Why? Because all them Democrats is about to be crying the blues because ICE is on their way to get them Somalians out today. And at the end of the day, again, I don't live there, so I don't know about the fraud and abuse. I can only know based on what they said. And apparently some Somalians was out there getting millions of dollars in food stamp money, and it wasn't giving it to the people that was supposed to get it. So now they found out, and they about to get them out of there. And you know, One thing about Trump, this man is transactional. I know how that meeting went. When they was behind closed door and they told him about this, he was like, okay, and I should care why. It was like, because he ain't giving you no money. Oh, yeah. Wait. They ain't give me no money? No. Wait, did they give any of my people money? No. Oh, okay, then get them out of there then. And at the end of the day, that's why. Because I know all of them Democrats talking about, well, he just pardoned this guy who committed all of this fraud, da-da-da-da. Oh, yeah, he did. Because guess what? It's going to be some way he can get some green from it. And I don't blame him. I keep telling y'all keep getting caught up on race, and it's got nothing to do with that. It's about green. It's all transactional. Anytime you rely on the government to do for you, you're going to always have to rely on the government. That's why I am a firm believer that folks that are able-bodied, able to work, I ain't talking about disabled or elderly, you should not be able to get no type of social services. If anything, you should be able to get certifications, apply for jobs that's going to be able to give you a livable wage, period. And get training in something to make some money. So that's where the work should be.
Many states, but definitely in Minnesota. And what's going on with Omar, y'all know he don't like Omar at all. He don't mind calling her garbage. He does not mince words with that. It is alleged, and I will have that in the other video as well, about her possibly marrying her brother to get him citizenship. So it's more than food stamp fraud going on in Minnesota. There's a lot of fraud going on in Minnesota, and funds that are taken from the taxpayers given to the immigrants. And yeah, they are cutting out on that. And so with that, in January, breaking news, 21 states may not have food stamps because they are not turning over their information to the USDA for them to go through it and root out the fraud that is taking place. And so if they don't, they won't receive those federal funds. And they will have less workers, because that is also how they pay their workers. So funds won't be divvied out. So we'll get into that later. Just want to let y'all know some of the breaking news that's taking place right now. That ICE is on the move. Yes, they are probably still in North Carolina, Louisiana, but they are also headed to Minnesota today. So I will keep you up to date on that, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all for coming in. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. I appreciate you being here. I see you over here in the comments. Good morning to all of you who came in. I really do appreciate it, and y'all take care and stay safe. Remember that I love you, but God truly loves you more. He created only one you. Be the very best you that you can be, and when you are, go out and spread God's love, because you should love like Jesus. Okay? Bye.